cream beige glass panel, alternating pattern with this darker amber glass pattern. These ones here. Okay. Yeah, I think we might have too many competing colors here. Do you think maybe this yellow? So I do have this fabric sampler book. What do you think? Could be used as an accent, yeah. Okay. I think there's a natural. Yes. And the colors. Special request. Don't see any special request. Looking for colors, textures, lighting. Okay, just focusing on that for today. Yes, I can see that right there. So, okay. Not Art Deco, no. Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau. Retro. Retro Future. Retro Futures. Very much. The lightings. Fabrics. Upholsteries as well. And hardwares as well, yes. Very much. Okay, this is the next measurements done. Okay. Okay. So we know for the lighting, color, fabrics, textiles, hardware and finishes. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, hi. Welcome. I have prepared the lighting. Quit assortment for you already. After going through my notes, I think I picked out some good pieces that you will enjoy. Okay. So, after flipping through my notes, I did see that you really like the art nouveau style, and you really like a retro style as well, with pops of color. So I've got three beautiful Tiffany style lighting fixtures. We're going to go through each one, and then you let me know which one you like the most and want to pick for your design. Okay? So, let's start with just going to put these down. Okay. Very good. Alright. I'm going to start with this one here, just because it is the biggest item. I know, it is gorgeous, isn't it? Alright. What we have here is a classic Tiffany style ceiling lamp. Yes, so it does get hung from the ceiling, like so. Okay. And you just plug it in. So it really adds something special to your interiors. It is in this beautiful pattern here, where we have this cream beige glass panel, alternating pattern with this darker amber glass pattern. And that also runs along the top as well, where we have the amber glass pattern, the white pattern. Well, it's more of a cream beige whites. And then you also have that along the bottom of the fixture as well. Okay. So these Tiffany style lamps, they are quite Art Nouveau because they have that curvature that is inspired by nature, which you will find in a lot of Art Nouveau design and art pieces. Now I know you did say that you do want pops of color, so that's the only thing that I'm not quite sure that this is going to exactly meet and fill your expectations. So shall we go to one of the colorful pieces? Okay. So beautiful though. I really love these Tiffany style lamps. They're so beautiful. Wow. Okay. So here we have the next light. Okay. So again, we have this Tiffany style light. Just want to show you in all its beauty. This one in particular I thought would be perfect for you because it has the beautiful turquoise coloring along the edges. So that adds that color pop that I know you are looking for. And it's still quite subtle, so it will not be overwhelming in any sense. And it goes along this milky glass white panels. And of course, it is glass material, stained glass, and the lining is a silver color. You like this one? I thought you would. Yeah, I really did. I was kind of hoping you were gonna go for this one. Okay, perfect. But I will show you the last one just in case. Maybe you'd like it as well. Though I do think this one is the winner. Just because of the colors. Okay. Okay. So we have this one here. Now, what is special about this one is that it is actually made of shells. You can kind of hear it if you listen. It's a very thin material because it is shells. Yes, I know. Completely unique and so special. You can actually see the pattern right there, see? So that is a shell exterior. This one I thought would be nice for you as well because obviously it's beautiful, it's charming, and it is a vintage piece as well. It also does have a little bit of the color palette you're looking for, I think. But maybe this could be a sort of background piece, not quite the focal, like the other turquoise one. I agree, yes. Okay. Yes. we know what we're looking for there. I think we'll go along with this piece as well as the blue aqua Tiffany. Great choice. I'm just going to quickly write that down so we can remember. Okay. Got to go with the aqua. Go with the shell. Okay. That's great. All right, perfect. So I will put these on hold for you, and we will move along as you're choosing the color. Okay, great. Let me just fix these. I have them flipped the wrong way from my last session and consultation. Sorry. Okay. Get that flipped the right way there. Color. One of the most important aspects of design. Absolutely. Color can really make or break a space, and it really sets the tone for your environment. So it is quite important, okay? And we will treat it as such. And in my opinion, it is one of the easiest ways to change a space, to add in a little bit of personality, and to quickly change if you do change your mind. So, not too much pressure. Okay. Now, I picked out certain color palettes that I thought you would like the most. Because of the style that you were telling me when I looked through our notes, I picked out quite a few blue colors especially. We have some neutrals to this side here, okay? So is there anywhere that your eye is drawn to the most here? ones here. Okay. And anything else here? Maybe these creams and grays. Okay. These neutrals. And anything else here? Not quite, okay. That's okay. We do have some more here as well. Okay, I'm going to quickly sort through. As soon as you see a color you like, you just tell me, I'll put it aside. Got some repeats here. Oh, this one you already have, yeah. This one you already have. This one. This one. Okay. That's yellow. Maybe. Okay. Those are all the same. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna build your color palette. I think I already have an idea of some of the ones I want to go with the most. That is your design, so. Okay. What we will do is we'll just take away and kind of see which are flowing the most together, which feels the most harmonious, or which ones that you like the most. Okay, so let's see. Which one do you want to take away? Let's try. Let's take this one away. No, I like that one. I think we will take this one away, yes. Instead of that, I do want to add actually. This one here. Okay. Yeah, I think we might have too many competing colors here. Do you think maybe this yellow? Yeah, I think let's get the yellow out. Okay. I do have 3 blues here, so which blue are you drawn to? 3 blues here, so let's get only 1 blue. Okay, it's too light. This one away. And we're gonna stick with the orange, yes. So we have our main colors, and then we need some background colors for the color palette. I believe I do like sticking with the grays. No, let's do this one and this one. So we can have a little bit of green. Okay. So here we have your color palette. Okay. And then we're going to do shades of these cream and green because we're going to go a little bit more muted for these colors because they're not the main colors of your design, okay? So gray, blue, orange, soft whites, and greens, okay? But your main colors for your design, let me know if you think this is good. These will be the main colors of your design, okay? This Acapulco sun, and soft turquoise. Do you like these? Oh, great. Yes, it's so fun. You can really make a nice retro design with these. Okay. That's great. That's one of the most important parts of your design, so that's great. Let me just quickly make sure I write down these so I can remember. There's so many colors and so many tones, the same. Okay, so we're doing soft turquoise. And acapella sun, Acapulco sun. Acapulco sun. Colors. Okay, that's great. Okay, great. Finishing touches of the design are equally as important as the main parts of the design. That is where you're looking at hardwares, finishings like, chrome for a sink, or do you want wood finishes, ceramic, etc. Okay, so one of the most easy ways to add a little bit of personality into your design, I think, is knobs and hardware. So I picked out some very fun pieces for you. And if you can, let me know which one you want. Maybe you want all three. Let's see though. So, I know green was in your color palette, so I thought this one would be nice. So, this is actually a vintage IKEA knob, and it's in this very chunky, circular, almost bubbly design. So this does ring Art Nouveau to me as well, and retro and almost retro futurism. So that's the one there. Yeah, it's so cute and fun, isn't it? So it's in this, it's not plastic. I'm not quite sure what the material is. It's not glass. It's not translucent either. It is opaque. Yeah, they're quite thick. They are fun, aren't they? I like them a lot too. So you do like these? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the only thing is you don't want to add, well, it's up to you, but sometimes design can get overwhelming when you're adding too many of the same, or too many different, I mean. Okay, these ones are really fun. It's a fist doorknob. I know, isn't that cool? I love when design is playful, and I thought, well, this would be perfect for you if for a retro sort of design. It's really fun. And again, this is vintage IKEA. And you can see, like, it's really well done, the shape of the hand and everything. We have each fingers here, the thumb, and even indents for the nail. This is it's a little bit maybe a stretch from your color palette, just because you did choose orange for your color palette. I would say this falls into more red, but it's certainly a fun piece for the right individual. Again, not quite sure the material. Looks to be the same material as these green ones. Yeah, I agree. I think not for you, but definitely a fun design. Now these ones I really did have in mind for you, and I really did think that these would be great for your design. Yes, so what we have here is these knobs that have these yellow, blue, and red colors on them. They're like little flowers. They almost look like they've been hand painted. They're not exactly the same. You can see that this flower here is slightly larger than this flower. So I think, yeah, see, this flower is smaller, larger. I think, yeah, none of them are exactly the same. Oh, good. You like these ones? Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I picked these out, and I was so hoping you would like them. Okay. Yeah, these add something, fun and unique, and it does fall into colorful for you. Art Nouveau for sure, because they are inspired by nature and they are curved completely. See? It's completely curved. So, yes. Okay. So we're going to go with these two for you. Okay, so we're going to go with these two for you. That's great. Flower knobs with the green circle. Okay, good. Alright, so one of definitely the most important parts of design is textiles and fabric upholstery. So I do have this fabric sampler book. Okay, and we're going to flip through this. Now keep in mind your color palette, of course, but we do need some neutrals and other accent colors as well. But this is a huge part of design, okay? Yeah, so, oh, yeah. Actually, you can get this from different home hardware stores, but you can also get them from antique shops, actually. That's where I got this one from. You'd be surprised, yeah. I know they are. They are really cool. They have this like plastic covering. And yeah, you can get so many inspirations and really make some great decisions. Okay, shall we? I really just want you to tell me ones you like and dislike. Okay. So let's get comfortable here. Yes, this is a soft gray neutral, and I think this actually would go well for a neutral for you. This is cream, soft cream. This is another good neutral. Do you like this one? This is a muted blue. think it would work. Yeah, not as one of the front colors, but maybe for a little bit of something you don't want the eye drawn to so much. Okay, this is another neutral. This is almost like a, yeah, it's called sand. So it's pretty cool toned actually. Yeah. It might muddy the design a little bit. Here we have more warm toned neutral. What do you think? Yeah, this one is called corn. Corn because it's a little bit more warm toned. This one's quite dark, actually, almost green. This one is called moss. This one is moss. So we actually could use this in your design, just because green is one of the colors you're using. Just a little bit on the more neutral aspect. This one is quite dark. I think too dark for your design. Yeah, I do think a little bit too dark. And because we're also going with the grays for your design, I just think maybe not this one. Of course, we do have black, which is always pretty good for accent. But I do think we want to stick with white and gray for your design. Not gonna do this one. So here's a dark gray. Looks almost brown, but it's not. What's this one called? Java. Yeah, so maybe it is slightly brown. It's called Java, like coffee. So, no, yeah, I don't think so either. Here we go. Now we're getting to some retro colors. This really fun, funky green here. This one is called Mojito. I think this would be excellent for your designs. These two, very retro. Yes, I agree. So these two for sure. This is turquoise and mojito. I think this is perfect. It's in your color palette. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy you like those. Okay. Mojito and turquoise. Okay. Now here's a very dark blue. be used as an accent, yeah. Okay. And, this is very pretty. Yes, this one is fuchsia, but I think that I just think because we're going with oranges for you, we shouldn't do this one unless it's like a very tiny accent. Yeah. Okay. Last one, and I think definite winner. Yes. So it is a bit more muddy, not as bright as the orange we picked out for your palette, but definitely a good fabric to add. And this one is called Aloha. This would be fun for like a couch maybe, or a rug. Chair. Maybe an accent chair. Okay, so alright, let's just write down the colors you've chosen. Okay, so we're going with mojito, turquoise, 27. This one is 2. That one is too dark. This one, Aloha. 4, 5. Fuchsia, no. Sapphire, no. Turquoise, mojito. Neutrals. I think there's a neutral here. 2, 5. No corn. Sand. And we did like this blue. 36. Green. And pewter. Definitely for some neutrals. Green. Pewter. 9006. Cream is 6003. 22405 205 60 30 6003 9006. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, we have finished your design consultation for your retro design and interior styling. So I've kind of just displayed all the items and design elements that you chose. Yes. So we have the beautiful Tiffany light. Okay, then we have, of course, your main colors for your color palette. Bright orange and the soft turquoise. Beautiful. Okay, and we have your hardware here. And you decided to go with 2 pieces. The green design as well as this flower design. And of course, 2 of the main color combos we will go for your textiles and upholstery fabrics. Mojito and turquoise. Okay. Well, I really look forward to designing and styling your home. I think you have just picked such a beautiful mood board, and really happy to have helped you.